Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and this is more Divine Divinity. Welcome back to the nasty adventures of Abbad Bohi, where last time we explored a lot of Rivertown and the countryside surrounding it. There's still some farmland that we haven't fully covered, and there are still some loose ends. Like, for example, Dick here needs us to find that assassin named Crawler who's after him, and we've not located that fella yet. There also is this cave full of barrels of poison. I don't know what that's all about. There was a bandit camp. We did take care of that. This down here seems to be the quarantined, poor district of Rivertown where most of the plague is, and that is our primary objective in terms of actually moving the story forward. But my primary objective in terms of what I want to do tonight is we need to find a shop. We have found another teleporter. And in fact, I think I forgot to mark that last time. Well, obviously I did. I'm putting a flag down right now. But we found all kinds of cool and interesting stuff. We met, the healers have made it to the inn. But we haven't found anywhere so far to sell our increasingly gigantic mountain of stuff. So that's what I'm going to be questing for today. Now, as per usual, if anything interesting catches my eye...
Unknown gambler. Dishonesty is nigh unto death, especially in this case.
Then, of course, we can kind of jump off the road and explore it. But I want y'all to help me keep an eye out. Keep your eyes peeled for even the suggestion of someone who might purchase our junk. Oh, look at that. We almost got two of them before they got to us. I'm feeling really good about this archer build. It's working out better and better all the time as we continue to level up. Ooh, secret ruby. Hello. Well, we'll just... I don't know what's going to be where. It looks like this road goes back up to the north and probably intersects with the farmland. So I think what I may do is let's start by actually following the road. We'll see where it goes, where it takes us. And, okay, there is an intersection. What's this?
Dwarven Bread Inn, southeast. The best ale in Rivellon. No wine drinkers, please.
Okay, we know that we have quests at the Dwarven Bread Inn. What's this way?
Welcome to Stormfist Castle. No visitors except by appointment. Beware of dogs.
Oh, okay. So this is the castle where, the Duke or whatever is supposed to be here, and I think that there was like a slaughter here. Some wizards showed up and killed a bunch of people. Good day to you, sir. What can I do for you? I would like to speak to Duke Janus. May I see your invitation, please? I don't have one. Then I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Okay, what do we have to do to get in? Well, the old Duke occasionally invited people to the castle to congratulate them for completing important services for Rivertown or the surrounding regions. An obvious freebooter like you could prove yourself useful to the army. The orc invasion is imminent, so they'll need all the help they can get. Or you could talk to Commander Ralph of the Town Watch. They're based just south of here. He sometimes asks outsiders to investigate politically sensitive matters. Okay. Okay, the guard told me if I do something heroic, I might receive an invitation from the Duke. Alright, fair enough. Well, so if we help to cure the plague, then probably I'd say that would be fairly heroic. Okay, we still need to expose George's murderer, right? We've got Slasher. Meet Zandalore at the Dwarven Bread Inn. We'll do that later. Teleporters. Contact Captain Metox. Okay, just west of a destroyed village, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is the Scared Knight. This is Sir Richard. The Curse of the Cursed Abbey. We need a Feign Death potion for Gareth. And we need to deliver Harriet's letter. I don't even know where Verdistus is yet, so we will find that out. Okay. When we get to Verdistus, wherever that is, we'll deal with that then. Chicken meat. Oh. Is that what these guards were walking away from? Are they just randomly attacking this chicken? That seems rude, but then again, I have played some Legend of Zelda games. I wouldn't put anything past a video game chicken. I like how the castles are actually kind of like to scale. Like, this is a believable size for a castle. Oop, I saw you. Oh, cutscene?
Look what we have here. A peasant with a sword. Thinking to be a hero, are ye?
Oh, look at this. Ooh. What should we say here? We'll be polite for now. Let's see what's up. There's no need to use that tone of voice, my good sir.
Oh dear, did I offend your stinking peasant sensibilities? Oh, what a dreadful man I must be.
Ooh. Ooh. Both of these are very tempting. Huh. Well, you know what? He's asking for it. He started it. Let's see why he's trying to pick a fight.
So that is enough, sir. If you insist on insulting me, I have no choice but to answer you with force. Let us see what color your guts are under all that tin work.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. He's a tough one. Okay, we are dying faster than him, but I bet he can't do this. There. Listen, you asked for it. You started this fight. There. Eat shit, my guy. Ooh, a bastard sword. Charm quality 2, +2 to strength and intelligence. Not bad. Chain helmet. Chain leggings. Chain armor. Ooh, he's wearing some pretty good stuff. Wonder if any of it was better than ours. Ooh, there's a chest. Hello. I see you over there. I wish we could just compare. Okay, so this chain armor is not better than ours because we have the same armor, except this one's got 17 max durability. This one has much less durability, but it has all these resistances and is charm quality 5, so... Now, on the other hand, we have these chain leggings. These are the ones that are giving us 50 armor and a bunch of bonuses to stats. These are 150 armor, with twice as much chance of absorbing damage. Ooh, that's not bad, though. Oh, there's that well-made rope that we picked up last time. I didn't realize it was actually a belt. Huh. I thought it was actually going to be like a coil of rope. Let's see, chain helmet, armor 110, so that is better than what we have here in terms of defense, but we have better stat bonuses. And then this bastard sword that we identified, which we're not going to use, but that's cool. Okay, cool. Well, screw that guy. Okay. Hello, chest. Oh, nice. Potions. Anything else here? Not that I see. Wonder what that guy's problem was. There's meat scattered all over the countryside at this point because we have killed so many boars. And frankly, I'm starting to wonder how many items the game will remember and like allow to remain spawned on the ground before some of them start to disappear, because this is an older game, so I'm guessing that there's maybe, you know, an item limit of how many things it can kind of keep in mind. What was that? Oh, it was a pig. Okay. Anything over here? Ah. Hello, Reginald. Reginald and Tom.
Oh, leave me alone. Please, I don't want to be rude, but I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I've lost my faith in the decency of the world. There is no justice. There's just us. I'm lost in rage and sorrow. You talk and smell like you've got an over-affection for strong liquor. Don't bother me with your corny jokes. Respect the grief of an old man who is weary of this life. I should go to the river and drown myself. I should, but I can't bear the sight of it ever since.
Can we rest in your barn? He says, aye.
Maybe some rats in there. I'd hunt them down, but with my son gone, I just don't care about such things anymore.
Okay, so I guess that's what's wrong.
A good day to you, mercenary. I've judged your trade right, have I not? My name's Tom. I'm looking for a reliable, bright-witted person to do a job for me. You see, I've had some troubles with a cattle thief recently. I want him tracked down and word of his identity brought back to me.
All of these seem to be like negative answers, or at least answers that don't progress the quest, so... I guess I don't. Should we say the militia? Should we just say we'll speak again later? Let's do that, and then let me see.
Now a calf has disappeared from my herd. This bloody cattle thief has gone too far. I'll pay you a decent sum if you can expose the bastard.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep an eye out.
Joshua, my little boy. O holy gods, make all trolls suffer.
Oh, victim of the trolls.
Marie, my first wife. May she finally rest in peace.
Okay. Getting some story. That makes sense. They complained about the trolls. That seems to be a big problem here. Yeah, this is a sizable castle. Wow. Look at this. There's a lot of this castle. That makes sense. I mean, there should be. It's a castle. They're generally pretty big, but... Okay, well... What's this place? Let's find out. Hello. Bags of grain, straw... Oh, this might just be a storehouse for the castle. Bed... Yeah. Hugh and Ellie.
Well met, stranger. Hugh Delabere at your service. I used to be a fine tailor before I moved to the farmlands. How can I help you?
Looking for work. Do you need a helping hand?
Aye, the harvest looks like it will be a disaster, and even the village elders do not understand why. If we don't find a solution, we'll all have to move to Rivertown simply to survive the winter. It all started with the corn getting a strange greenish color to it. Not a fungus, something nobody'd ever seen before. After 3 days, my cornfield was a swamp of decay. Fair sickened a body just to look at it. Of course, we couldn't sell the corn, and now my other crops are showing the same symptoms. And mine ain't the only farm that's been stricken round here, not by a long shot.
Do you have any suspicions?
Are you suggesting someone poisoned the fields? That would be terrible. Insane! Everyone knows that if war breaks out this year, we'll need every mouthful of food from this harvest. The orc warbands are gathering in large numbers to the southeast, and the ducal army plans to attack them before they can invade us. Do you know why the orcs are risking a war against the dukedom? No, I've no idea. You see, normally the different clans are happily locked in honor feuds with each other. Killing is their right of adulthood, you know, but usually they keep it all between orc and orc. Each clan has dozens of complicated rules of warrior etiquette, so anytime 2 or more clans meet up, it usually ends in an insult to someone's honor and a new feud starts up. How they overcame their infighting to attack us, I can't guess, but the plain fact is that they have. I don't know. Perhaps, as they are saying, the orcs plan to enslave the other races and loot the Duke's treasures, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Okay, who is responsible for the harvest disaster? We'll find out. Greetings, stranger. I'm very busy just now. I suggest that you talk to my husband, Hugh. He likes talking to strangers. He was once a famous tailor, you know. He's seen much of the world in his day. And the harvest looks like it will be a catastrophe. The corn has grown well enough, but it's all got some sickness that makes it inedible. I have to work very hard to survive this winter. It would break my heart if we had to abandon our farms and move to Rivertown. My Hugh is the main man trying to find a way to save the harvest. He's sort of an unofficial leader around here. Our corn takes on a greenish color and after 3 days suddenly dies off and rots within hours. If you want to help us, talk to Hugh. He was a good man, but he can waffle on sometimes. Before he settled down in the valley, he worked as a tailor for most of noble families in Verdistis. The clothes he makes for sale are the best in the valley. Local people pay a high price for a set of them. Let's see, what else? Well, he knows a lot about the other races, orcs, elves, and dwarves especially. It comes from all the traveling he did before we were married. Oh, there's just one other thing. He likes to wear funny clothes of an evening. Bit feminine, if you catch my drift. Don't be shocked if you come calling after sundown. He's all man in bed, though. I'll witness to that. Oh, wow. Okay. And you just shared that with a stranger, huh? That's fine. That is totally okay. He can wear what he wants to. Why did Hugh give up his job? Seems as if we had a great future in Verdistis. Yes. Well, Hugh fell out with one of his clients, so he tells me. A gracious lady who particularly enjoyed Hugh's ministerings while her husband was away. She got jealous of his other customers, if you catch my drift. Threatened to call the Assassin's Guild down on his head if he didn't promise to tailor just for her. My Hugh decided he needed a bit of country life and moved secretly out here. Best luck for me. I met him while he was building this farm, and now I've got him all to myself. A real woman needs no assassins to hold on to a good man. Well, that was a fascinating conversation. Hello, Trance. I'm desperately looking for a shop at which to sell all of our junk that has accumulated. I'm finding a lot of chicken coops. A lot of cornfields. Not so much mercantile dens of trade, you might say. Hello? Hello. Is that pit? It's a cracked spade. That's hello. Where's the nearest gate? We gotta go investigate that. The man is dead. Who but us can solve the mystery? Oh, we've got another mystery, gang. The case of the farmer's dirt nap. Okay. What is in this pit? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Those snakes are deadly. Especially when there's like 4 of them. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh my gosh.
And here we were joking about them only needing one kind of snake. That's why they're called snakes. We were right. I was just kidding, but damn. Holy shit. No, don't run towards them. I suppose I should have expected something like that, but also, jeez. Oh, wow, that was something. Okay, but there is a key in the pit, which presumably is going to unlock this chest, so we don't have to use a lockpick?
Excellent.
Yes. And there's 100 gold inside. I don't know if that was worth 100 gold. I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, we didn't die, so... But did we die? Oh. Spiders. Horrible death spiders. Did I get both of them? Oh, I think I did. Hey, cool. Lucky us. We do not stand a giant spider. Not when it shoots first. Which they did by having red icons. Who are you? Rufus. We haven't met a Rufus yet, which is surprising since we're in farm country. Let's see what Rufus has to say. Can you direct us to a shop? Anything here? Ruined armor. Found a couple sets of that. Leave the farmland, stranger. Too many bad things have been happening around here of late. I don't know which, or I don't know if you're a part of it, but either way, you'd be best off kicking the dust of this place from your heels. Tell me what ails thee. Well, may not seem like much, but I saw a queer man lurking near my cornfield. Now, let's not make assumptions. That's profiling. Dressed all in black he was, and I got the impression he was looking for something or someone. Didn't like his manner, not at all, I didn't. So you saw a man walking through the cornfields. Is that all that's got you so jumpy? There's something wrong about him, stranger. Fair sent shivers down my spine. I've seen plenty of killers in my time. You, for instance. But this fellow was no mercenary or soldier. This one was a viper in a man's skin if ever I saw one. I only spoke a few words to him, but I saw he was the type to cut a man's throat just for the fun of watching him flop about. Steer clear if you want my advice. I wonder if that's Crawler. I wonder if that's the assassin, because Sir Richard did say that he was from the Assassin's Guild. He's like a professional. Yeah, poor Reginald's young son was killed by a troll. Brute tore the poor boy to shreds while his wounded father could only look on. It's fair broken poor old Reg's heart. I don't wander far from shelter with such beasts lurking about. A fit man can outrun a troll if he has a head start, but you have to spot him coming. Lucky for you, I've killed all the trolls in the farmlands, my friend. You can rest easy when you go outdoors now. All of them, eh? You must be a veritable walking slaughterhouse, stranger. I'm glad someone had the guts to do the job, though. It was long overdue. I wrote a letter to that General Alex asking for help, but nothing happened. Anyways, thank you, traveler. Tomorrow morning, I'll go out for a good long walk. Okay, so let's see. We have a minor magic. I'm going to drink a couple of those to make certain that we have quite a bit of mana before we go in here. And let's also do a hard save, just in case. Let's see. Ah, there he is. I wasn't sure if I'd have to look for him or not. I guess not. Oh, he's watching us. He's looking. It's fine. He can keep looking. I want to search around first. Nothing? Nothing? Are we sure there are no hidden staircases in this well? That over here. None of those barrels have anything? I mean, that's fine. Oh, here we go.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Are you the mysterious assassin following Sir Richard?
What? You know? Then that means you know where Sir Richard is. Tell me.
Ooh, no.
I will not hand over an innocent person to the likes of you. Then I will beat it out of you.
He was not prepared. Wow, I expected that to be much more of a thing. Wow. Huh. That was a little anticlimactic. Well, let's go tell Rufus that guy's gone. No? Okay, well. Let's see, we still have this farm over here and all of this area. So I think what I will do is, because we have not been to this house yet, I'm going to go around this way and explore down through here, and we'll stop that way and then loop around and go back to Sir Richard and let him know what's up. Got to check in a little bit and see whether or not any of our equipment needs repaired. Because we can do that now, at least to 60%, which seems to be, you know what, 60% is functional. It doesn't have to be at 100%, so... Oh, bottle of water. Well-made shovel. Worn hay fork. Is there anything down through here? I'm trying to spot clues, like if there's something lying around maybe that would indicate the source of the poison or the sickness or whatever that's affecting the harvest. It's the little details that really matter. I appreciate that his footsteps get wet when he goes through the water. What's in here? Mushrooms. Is this just a collapsed farmhouse? Destroyed pick, new rake, some pumpkins. Is that a barn? Okay, it looks like the door is on the other side, I think. Ah, so we can come in here. Yeah, this is just a barn. Is there anything? Hey. 5 items. I bet they're all food. Nope, they are eggs. Oh, well, I mean, that is food. Is it food? No, it's just something you can eat. Bruh. Okay, none of those have anything. They keep complaining about the rats and saying that they like don't have the heart or the motivation to go in there and clean them out, so I feel like we're doing them a favor. Okay, that's this guy's house. We did speak to him. He doesn't have anything new to say. I was hoping that after we spoke to the other fella that maybe we would be able to let him know that we killed all of the trolls. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, we will just head up this way and go give Sir Richard the good news. Now, of course, Crawler is a paid assassin, so we can assume that he is genuinely an asshole, probably, in context of this game and what we know about the lore and the setting. But I am fully prepared for Sir Richard to turn out to be someone who deserves it and start swinging at us after we tell him that Crawler has been taken care of. Let's find out.
Are you mad to come back? I hope no one saw you. Bloody hells, I'm becoming a nervous wreck. I confronted your friend Crawler and did unto him as he had done unto others. The assassin's as dead as a miser's sense of charity. You can relax, at least for a while.
Ooh, 18,200 experience points.
By the merciful gods, my chances for the next week or so have improved a lot thanks to you. Maybe it will give me time to get away, but I doubt it. On Janus's order, the Assassin's Guild will hunt me across Rivellon and back again. But you've bought me a little more time, friend, and for that, I'm very grateful. Rest in peace. Sorry, slip of the tongue. What I wanted to say was, good luck, my friend. You've got the wits to survive. I hope. Ooh. Ooh, he says. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Well, that is a quest solved. Help the scared knight. All right. That put us significantly closer to a level. Still have not found a shop. The side quests are piling up, but there is still not a shop. I mean, it's a good thing that treasure chests are bottomless, but I would like to sell some of this crap. Maybe down this way? Okay, there's the army camp with Captain Metox, which means that, like, the orcs are going to be kind of down this way. Ooh, looks like I can actually only scroll down that far. There's the Dwarven Bread Inn. There could be a shopkeeper there. We could also go to the Cursed Abbey. That's a big quest, and we don't know what effects it may or may not be having on the farmlands. I'm a little nervous after having gone up here to the church, but also there is this road going down this way, so I'm assuming... Is it? There we go. Okay, it's like sticking to my cursor. I'm assuming that the road continues on around that way, and maybe there's more stuff in that direction. Let's go around. Let's do that. Let's head up to the Cursed Abbey, and maybe we can get the perimeter of it kind of mapped out. We'll get the lay of the land a little bit. See what we're dealing with. All these bottles of wine and water. Anything in any of these? More ruined armor. No, okay. Oop. Okay, well, we should expect that. In this area, that kind of thing is going to happen pretty frequently, I think. Because I believe we saw these guys getting up on the other side of the wall on the interior as we passed earlier. Speaking of the wall, it looks like... Is this it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that's them getting up on the other side. Mushrooms. Looking for anything unusual. More of those dudes. So that's fine. They're on the other side of the wall for now. Okay, there's the corner. Oh, no. Okay, it's a corner. It's not the corner. Here is another corner. This one, I think, is the back wall. Yeah. Okay, there's the actual Abbey building itself, it looks like. Alright, well, we've seen that. Ooh. A zombie. That's different from a corpse. That's the first zombie we've seen. Oh. Hello, sir, excuse me. Oop. That guy was not taking a lot of damage, or he had a lot of hit points, one of the two. I mean, that's okay. He's also slow and funny, so... Oh, is he going to come after us? Alright, that's fine. Ooh, yeah, he's got a lot of health, I think. And defense as well. Look at that. So we're not even hitting him with most of our arrows.
And when we do, see, like 62 damage didn't take a big chunk off. Plus we can't see his hit points, which means that he's got to be level 11 or higher. Which that's not necessarily news. Lots of monsters around here are level 11 or higher. There's no clear delineation for like when you should be in an area. And I'm fine with that. You know, it's like an open world exploration game, so that is completely okay. But you do have to learn your limits. We are going to get this guy, though. He doesn't have a chance. Especially if he keeps rubber banding like that. That's fine. Like, bruh. Do need to hit him to deal damage, though. Almost got him. I can't wait to see how many experience points this guy's worth. It's probably not going to be as many as I think, but he's no pushover. Ooh, 9,000 I think is what that said. Mage's leather leggings, plus 60 to magic. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yes, this one dropped a pile of gold, I remember. Let's give that a save. Oh, right, there's another pile of gold. I forgot there was multiple corpses. Okay, let's head back over this way. My goal was to come back over here towards the road down from the church and kind of see where it goes, maybe. Okay, so a corpse is different from a zombie. We will have to remember that. We got here. Where does this road go? I'm assuming that it's going to loop back round towards the south and maybe go on the other side of Stormfist Castle. And remember what just a short time ago when these guys were like really scary? I'm glad that's over. Oh, hello. Okay. Now things are becoming a problem. It's alright. We got this. Abbad, you've got to hit them. Ooh. That's what we just uncovered there, though. Ooh, and an elixir. Nice. Good drop. Ooh. No, no, no. No. Do not like that. Is this just a junk pile? Worn broadaxe. Wrecked wooden shield. Ooh, there's a chest, but it contains nothing. I actually appreciate that you can hover over containers and see that there's nothing in them. Because I agree with Specific Pixel that there are a few things in a video game of this type that are less fun and pleasant, perhaps, than opening a treasure chest and finding nothing inside, especially if that chest is, like, trapped. And so being able to tell whether there's anything in there or not, while it maybe is a little meta, because you can do that without a special ability. I almost would prefer, I think, if you had to have something like Elven Sight or Ranger's Sight or whatever to get that information. That would be kind of cool and totally acceptable. But even if it's a little meta to just have that be a vanilla thing that you can do, it's very helpful because it spares you the anxiety and subsequent depression of ooh, this is a graveyard. Oh no, Castlegate. Oh no, it is a graveyard. Okay, of opening the treasure chest only to find that there's nothing inside. Get him. Get him. There we go. Okay. It makes sense that the local cemetery would be near the abbey and the church. It makes perfect sense. But I'm concerned because I see open graves in there. And of course we know that the abbey and the church both were infested by the undead. So we'll see what's up. Maybe not right away, though. I don't want to lose track of what I'm doing. Ooh. 52 gold, I'll take it. After last time when I got ganked by the bandits, it's like, that'll teach me. I need to save scum in this game like I usually do. Since there is a quick save, I should take advantage of it. Ooh, and we just leveled up. Okay. We love that. Okay, open stats. I think let's keep doing what we've been doing. How many hit points do we have right now? 150. Okay, so let's boost that. 1, 2. Our magic's 133. The only spell we're using right now has been Restoration. And we've had more than enough to take care of that, so I'm not going to raise our intelligence at the moment. Let's put 1 in strength, and then 2 points in agility. There we go. Okay, cool. So that gives us 7 in 10 chance to hit a monster of our level, and less than half the chance that they will hit us. That's what I like to see. All right, now skills, the important part. Now, speaking of restoration, we actually can finally take another level in it. Right now it looks like it's restoring a flat 40 hit points. We could get it to where it's restoring 60. Eventually, we're probably going to want to do that. I don't know if that's what we want to do this level, though. So let's see over here. This is health restoration over time. It's health regen. I've been looking at that pretty hard for a while, because without that, your health actually does not recover unless you rest or heal. So, Ranger Sight increases sight range and stacks with Elven Eyes or whatever it's called. This would be useful. Elven Stamina, I do eventually want to take that, but right now it's not been a huge deal, actually. So I think it's okay to put it off. We have not run out of stamina while kiting around and running away from anything, I don't think. Or if we have, it was only once. Lockpick, we need to rank that up. Pickpocket, evade trap does need to go up as well. Identify. We're close to maxing that one out. And it's a current level skill because it unlocked last level at 13 and we are 14 now. No creature needs to go up as well because we're level 14. And we're closing in on monsters of level 20, which is the max of rank 2. But also, more importantly, it shows their damage and armor as well as their health. So that's something to consider. We cannot take another rank in bow expertise until level 19, and we know that's what we're going to do at level 19, so we'll leave that for now. Augment defense, very good. Stun, also very good. That's been coming in very handy, I think. Repair, I don't know if we ever actually need to put another point in repair, because I don't know what the benefit is of having your equipment at max durability versus 60%, other than it might be difficult to repair it in battle. And if a monster does a big hit and like really is wailing away at your durability, maybe they could break your stuff while you're using it if it's not at full durability. Augment damage, of course, is very good, but if I was going to take augment damage, I think I would probably just put a rank in True Shot. There's Elven Sight, of course. Spiritual Arrows. That's where you can shoot enemies in the mana. Shoot them in the MP bar. Poisoned Arrows, but we can also just get passive poison as well. course, this is, yeah, only a 10% chance of inflicting damage per strike. I feel like these three are only really good if you take all of them, because presumably you're going to wind up with a 50% chance to deal, like, whatever the damage type is per attack. So that means if you had all three of them, you would have a 50% chance that it would check 3 times, like each time for 3 different kinds of damage. Don't need that because we're a bow expert. Feign Death we don't really need. Enchant Weapon. Magically charm weapons to enhance their damage and efficiency. Only weapons which have a certain charm quality can be charmed. Allows you to apply 1 charm. Now we do have a couple of charms floating around. I don't know how to do that yet, but it seems kind of like maybe putting runes and gems on a weapon in Diablo sort of thing. So, lots of good choices. Lots of good choices. Ooh. Nice, that's a health drain spell. There's also Aura of Guarding. Magical Might. Bless. So, next level we will get 2 points, which means we can do a little bit of playing catch-up. I think I've been looking at this too long. Let's take Survivor's Instinct to get some health regen, because the next rank will not be available for a while, since this is a level 12 skill.
Fantastic.
Okay, level 18. You currently regenerate vitality at a rate of 12. Okay, that's at a rate of 10, so I guess that's like recuperation for weapons. It gets faster as it goes down. And then maybe next level, I think probably I'm going to put another one in No Creature, and that will do us until we get closer to level 20, and then maybe like at level 20 we'll put another rank in it so that we can identify up to 30 and try to stay ahead of it. And might put one in Identify as well. I might maybe rank up Elven Sight, or put a rank in True Shot, actually, because that damage will pile up quickly. Okay, let's see how fast this is. It's at 150 right now. Are we going to be able to observe it in real time? Or do I have to, like, hover off and hover back on? There it is, 151. Okay, that's kind of slow. But if it goes down 2 points each time, so 12 to 10 at rank 2, 8 at rank 3 presumably, then 6, and then 4. So it would be regenerating at, yeah, it would take 1/3 the amount of time to get a point. So yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's all right. We'll stick with that. Because I'm just kind of surprised that you don't have passive health and mana regeneration, period. Actually, I wonder about that. Is there, let's see, show all skills. I don't want to look at everything, really, but is there a... Well, it might be a survivor skill. Let's gift Aura of Command, Magic Barrier. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know if there actually is one that causes you to passively regenerate mana. That's weird, because you would think that even if you didn't regenerate health, you would regenerate mana. That's odd. It's an interesting choice. But I don't see a skill for it, so... Okay, we've got more road. And lots more snakes as well. I saw another one, and I still see you. There you are. Haha! Oop. The health regen is going to be important because since we are building to, like, kite people around while we shoot them, we can regenerate health from their attacks while we are doing that.
Excellent.
Bottle of milk. A book. This looks like the coffin maker's like workshop or something. What's in this book? About zombies and other types of undead. How to prevent your old customers from coming back to haunt you. An illustrated manual for the intelligent gravedigger, written by Romulus Redbeard. Indeed, this seems vital reading matter for all gravediggers, even though the author can't give any guarantees that his preparations actually work. Okay, so yeah, this does seem to be... Maybe this is the mortician. Since we are still close to the cemetery as well, that would make sense. Hello? Is there anybody present? Aha! Paul. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? Well, who are you? My name is Paul, and I am the undertaker from the graveyard next door. Tell me more about this job of yours. Oh, it is quite an interesting job, contrary to what people think. The royal family pays me well for taking care of the graves of their family. Okay. This looks like it's set up like a shop, but... Oh, he can't see us. I'm just going to take that. Instructions for growing lavender. There's more stuff back there. Ooh, I wonder, can we pick this door? We have a bunch of lockpicks. I haven't been using them recently. Is this actually... I don't know if this is consuming our lockpicks. I should check. Probably it's not. Okay, we have 11 lockpicks. Okay, so it actually looks like it does not consume your lockpicks unless you successfully pick the lock. That's good to know. Okay, well, we'll leave it be for now then. Oh, actually though, repair. Really quickly. See if there's anything that does need to be repaired that we can repair. No. That. No, I think everything but our bow is at or above where we can put it. There we are. Okay, well, let's mark that. Okay. There's the church. That's the cemetery. There's the undertaker. Okay, so we have kind of done sort of what I came to do. Let's go back down here to the road. Come on. Gotcha. Go back over this way and follow it up here. Oh. Nope. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Less of a concern now, considering that I regenerate health. Hello. Is that another cemetery? Ooh, this barrel's got stuff in it. Pile of gold, chicken meat. We don't need any chicken meat. All right now. We are not out for tendies and nuggies at this time. Okay, so what's this? Is this another separate cemetery? Is this like the public cemetery? And this one looks more like it's kept like a park. Is Is that the noble family's cemetery? And I can see that stun power working, especially as fast as we're shooting. And I like it. We should keep that up. For sure. See, look at it. You can really see it working. Nice. Oh, that's a wasp. Get out of my face, you dime store bee drill. The corpses are still... they're not really a threat to us, but I feel like it's odd that they are level 11 or higher, which they must be because we can't see their hit points. Perhaps we'll find out when we put another rank-in no monster at the next level, which I hope that we reach during this stream, but we'll see.
Garden.
Narakun's Garden. Okay, so maybe it actually is a park then. Yeah. Looks like it might actually be a garden. There's benches and stuff. Orderly rows of plants. Oh. Ho. Oh. Ooh. 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 No, that's bad. Who is this? Oh, a thug. I love how they, like, shoot saw blades off their crossbows or something. Man. These bees must also be level 11 or higher because we cannot see their stats. It's a little bit of a uh-oh moment. But we didn't die. That's what matters. But did we die? It does teach the importance of perhaps putting another rank in restoration, though. Especially since we have been deliberately increasing our health. So that means that over time, as monsters deal more damage to us, we want it to take fewer casts to counteract that. So that we can save our magic more efficiently, particularly if I'm not raising our intelligence score. So... okay, well, anything in any of these barrels? Yes. A couple, actually. Gold. What's this? Ah, some garbage. It looks like they're building something over here, perhaps. Dwarven ale, rope. Oh. Mining pickaxe, bottle of ale, polished spade. Yeah. Look, they're maybe breaking ground for a new building or something. Ooh, what's this? Did we find the upper crust? Is this the classy part of town? Ooh. See? Look at that when he shoots at me. Buck wild. Looks like a saw blade. Or like a giant ninja star. Just a huge shuriken. Okay, why are all these... this is where that other thug came from as well. Oh, and I think there's one more. Oh, no, it is a snake. Are you with the thugs? It's part of the gang. Snake McGee slithers to his friends. Snake bite to his enemies. Ah! Yes, hey, look. Poor citizen, poor citizen. Maybe...
apothecary.
okay, so we have found a place where people live. That's good. Oh, and a cutscene. Hello.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Carolyn. Have you seen a little boy? He's out here somewhere. He's always getting off into trouble, heading the clouds and looking for adventures. Normal for boys of his age, I suppose.
No, I have seen no children in these parts. I would find him quickly if I were you, Carolyn. There are fell creatures abroad.
Oh, gods. If he's nowhere about here, he must have strayed up towards the dark cave. Oh, please, gods, no.
Dark cave?
It's the cave north of the market.
The market, where the shops are.
A weird and terrible place.
What, the market? Well, I don't know, I haven't been there.
People say they've seen things lurking up there. Some people have gone and not returned. Oh, my poor little boy.
Okay, well, calm yourself. I'll go take a look up that way and I'll bring your boy back if I can.
What's wrong for you to risk yourself on our account? I can't ask it of you, as I can give you nothing for a reward. We're so poor, me and my son.
It is a pleasure in itself to save the son of such an honest woman. Okay, okay. Where is she going? Is she going to lead us there? Okay, this is the market, it looks like. So we may have finally found what we were looking for. Oh, boy. All right, there's a blacksmith. Okay, we'll have to come back and explore all of this momentarily. But first, let's find this cave. There's a giant spider. That's indicative of something. They're just like, stop. They throw rocks at you. Come on. There's plenty for you too. Ooh, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm guessing from the presence of monsters that the cave is around here somewhere-ish. The Dark Cave. There's a boar. I hate how the boars, like the wolves, are just automatically hostile before you have even interacted with them. Aha! Well, this looks like a dark cave if ever I've seen one. The bats, too. Every animal we encounter is just, like, already hostile when we start. It's alright, these bats are level 4. They don't stand a chance. Okay, this must be the Dark Cave. Dark Cave, indeed. Okay. And then down here we have Merchant's Area. Alright, so that is the market. Okay, so we will... Now we've got a side quest worth doing. Okay, let's do a hard save, just in case here. Gotta get these little guys so they don't 1 and 2 us to death. Because they do still deal damage. See, like, visible damage. I hate it. But, I mean, we should probably upgrade our armor. Okay, let's take a few steps at a time. Oop.
Stay away, mortal. I have no choice. The blood is the life.
Oh no, do you see what I see up there? That's a lich. We already fought one of those and he was a hell of a battle. That's the hardest fight that we fought. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, what? Don't I know you from somewhere? Weren't you George's drug dealer I met back in Aleroth? What? That's a different portrait. Vampire, I mean, I figured that, but that is a similar sprite. What? Huh.
I don't know a George, and I've never been in Aleroth. I suppose you mean somebody else.
What do you mean? Why don't you have a choice? A choice of what?
I am weak. Almost too weak. I have to feed on this boy. It's a question of survival. Why should he have a life while I die for want of his petty mortal blood? But the boy won't survive it. No, most certainly he will not, but there is no alternative. I'm not strong enough to hunt down another victim.
Ooh. Okay, so we can threaten him, or we can offer him another option. I'm worried that if we threaten him, he will grab the boy and start sucking his blood, and then be more powerful like when we have to fight him. I did just save it, though. There's another option. Maybe we can offer him some of our blood? And perhaps not have to fight him? Maybe, I mean, because he seems kind of evil, but I mean, there's a question of... I get his argument. Let's see maybe what happens here.
The only alternative would be if another mortal would sacrifice himself. You mean die? Ah, no, someone stronger than this boy would survive. Only part of their life force and
Skill would be lost? I'm sorry, their skill? Life force and skill, so he's going to drain either our stats or our experience points? Maybe I could go find someone, forget it never, or harm the boy and you'll regret it. Ooh. Let's see. Maybe I could find someone.
No, it must be done immediately. It's either you or the boy.
What guarantee is there you wouldn't kill me by sucking away all my life force?
I offer none, mortal. Risk your own neck or watch the boy die. It's your choice.
Ooh. That's rough. I feel I'm kind of stuck. Because we cannot let the boy die, right? Will he strike immediately? Okay, I'm just going to have to click and find out. Because I don't want to lose something like a skill point. Let's see if we can stop him this way. Oh, yeah, he instantly killed him. Wow. He immediately was gone. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so I guess we don't have much choice, do we? If we want to actually save the boy. Okay. Boy won't survive it. Maybe there's another option. Okay, we agree. Let the boy go. Okay, and he dealt 50 damage and then turned into a bat. And what? Feeling so weak. What did this bastard do to me? Whoa. Okay, we have 1 hit point, I think. Kill the vampire. Was able to save the boy. The case is still open. As long as the vampire lives, the people in Rivertown are in danger. The bloodsucker spared the life of the kid. I'm afraid I have to try killing him somehow. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Now, so the thing is, did he do anything other than sucking our blood? Because if he just took hit points, then that's okay. If he actually permanently reduced our stats or something. Okay. Okay, it did reduce our stats. Man, so we lost 1 point of strength, 1 point of agility, and 1 point of intelligence. Wow. And I don't know if that's permanent. I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll have to see. I don't want to let the boy die. So what I'm going to do is we will save on this file. Okay. And
The door is locked.
right. Okay, so it looks like we can't get through the door. Uh-oh. Is there any way that we can pull that lever? Because I love how he pulled the lever, let the boy go, and then teleported immediately to just did all this, flew back over, and I guess that's what the shaking was before he went wherever he went. Was maybe he did that and it shut the door again. Okay. Is there like a spell? I think that there's a telekinesis spell. Is it? Yes, right here. But if we were going to do that, I think probably I would rather just level up lockpicking. We need to anyway. Damn. Man, now I wish I had done that. Okay, then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load our quick save. And we are going to leave here and come back later. Because I can always level up lockpicking to like rank 2 and then come back and try again, right? That can be one of the things that we do at the next level. And as long as I don't trigger the quest and go down there, then like I think that probably the boy will be safe. So we can like leave that. Ooh, a shop.
Rivertown Armory Shop.
Yes. Good. Okay, so we can conduct other business and we can come back when we level up. Because what I'm not sure about is if we let the vampire suck our blood, because he was talking about he needed to do it to survive and that would make him stronger, right? So will that make him stronger enough that then are we on a time limit to dispose of him? And if we don't kill him within a certain amount of time, will he start marauding around and like bothering the people in town and that kind of thing? That's very interesting that he mentioned George, though. So I guess the implication is that George's drug dealer was a vampire. What's going on here? Maybe it's like a dog fighting arena, or just maybe it's just a fighting arena. Maybe it's got nothing to do with dogs. But these thugs, you know, it could be anything. Let's take them out. Oop. See, look at that weird ammo. Buck wild. There we go. Alright, we will continue in this vein. I think we finally found what I was looking for, so I'm going to stop dithering around, loop back down this way to the road. I'm just trying to kind of, there we go, find the road. Now we can head over here into town. And let's see, what do we got? This is all one building, I guess. Okay, so there's Carolyn. I'm going to mark her on the map. And... Good day, stranger. If a day can be called good during these days of plague and death, I'm Dr. Aleroth. Oh. Oh, this is the guy who was working on treating the plague over in the other area. Okay, well, I was not expecting his house to be the first one I walked into. Is your business with me important? I have little time for idle chatter or to deal with minor illness lately. With the Grey Death looming over the town, I must give priority to those suffering from this terrible disease. Oh, I've managed to survive all illnesses and the occasional embarrassing afflictions born of passion, if you know what I mean. I don't think I need your services. Okay. Really? Well, the common cold and your encounters with venereal ailments are mere inconveniences of no importance. The Grey Death will kill you slowly and very painfully. If you develop a burning sensation in your throat, come and see me immediately. Can you tell me more about this plague, Doctor? Haha, plague doctor. The poor part of town is gripped by a lethal disease we call the Grey Death. It's highly infectious, and therefore I have ordered the infected area to be put in quarantine. I've no wish to see another victim added to the death toll. Tell us about the symptoms. The first thing you'll notice is a slight burning in the throat. Then, between 3 and 5 hours later, things will become worse as feverishness and diarrhea take hold. This drastically dehydrates the victim, leaving them weak and open to further infections and delirium. Eventually, abscesses appear on the body as the internal organs fail one by one until you die. How bad is the situation? How many patients are you treating at the moment? I have 3 people currently in my care showing the symptoms. Sadly, the Grey Death has already claimed one soul. He passed away yesterday after falling into a deep coma. This plague must be very infectious. How have you managed to protect yourself? I have studied the healing arts since I was 16 years old. My father was a doctor and his father before him. Over the years, I have perfected powerful spells of protection against diseases that ward me against infection. This is terrible. Is there no cure for the disease? Sadly, I don't have the resources or effective medicines to cure the plague. All I can do is slow the process and make the victims as comfortable as possible. Okay. You'll have to excuse me now. I am needed urgently elsewhere. Please leave my house. Okay. Interesting, we got a little cutscene there as he went away. Guard, a merchant, a citizen. Okay, but this is the armor shop. That's what I care about. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at all this stuff just laying here. Not all of it's good quality. Matthew and Garrow. What's in here? Nothing, I guess. Good morning, freebooter. Out adventuring early, I see. Indeed. Good morrow, friend. Have you heard of any interesting news of late? Plague outbreak in Rivertown has been a real eye-opener for a lot of us. Conditions in the poor section of town are simply intolerable. But young Duke Janus doesn't seem interested in helping the poor and dispossessed. I give what I can to the beggars, but I'm not rich either. Surely some of the Duke's taxes could go to helping the poor. Indeed, one would think. This must be the merchant. Welcome to my store. I stock the best armor in the land, you know. Show me. Show me all about it. Oh, he's got 18,000 monies. That's way more monies than we have. That's twice as much monies. That means we can sell him things. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, happy day. Okay, he's got good quality armor. He's not lying about that. But for the most part, I don't know that a lot of it is better than what we have. I love how some of it is like wrecked and then some of it is tailored and well crafted and brand new. Polished even. Like, why is he selling wrecked leather leggings? 8 spirit resistance. 6 poison resistance. +1 spirit resistance. We don't need a shield. Electrifying scale mail. Ooh, we are not strong enough to wear that. 10 lightning resistance. Why is it electrifying then? Wouldn't it be like grounded or something? Electrifying you'd think would deal electricity damage to someone who hit you while you were wearing the armor. Minion's helm. Okay. Alright, well let's start with the basics here. That's our armor that we are wearing. This is all our stuff. Let's see. Owl's metal, we're wearing that. Owl's sash. There, we do not need these rubies. Keeping that just in case. Tailored wooden shield, right. Some amber. Golden ring. Ooh, that ruby ring is worth a lot of money. I'm glad we got hold of that. Don't need this meat. You can have it. What's that? Another ruby. Yet additional rubies. Well-made cotton sash we don't need. Please take all of this ale. So much ale. Polished dirk. Well-made rope. Another ruby. This magic bastard sword we don't really need. Chain helmet. Chain leggings. Chain armor. Mage's leather leggings. Right, that's the one. Okay, so that's armor 80, 10% chance of absorbing damage plus 60 to magic, versus what we are currently wearing is our Shoes of the Scorpion. Armor 50, 5% chance of absorbing damage there, plus 4 agility, plus 40 magic, and plus 1 to hearing. This is charm quality 2. This one is charm quality 2 as well. Okay, so I think this is better armor, but the other one, the bonuses are too good because specifically it's like, what is it, plus 4 to agility? Yeah, which is a lot. And also plus 1 to hearing. Whereas it's also plus 40 to magic. This is just 20 more spell points. So, you can have that. There we go. You take all that. Come back anytime. Anytime? Are you sure? Because in that case... Oh my goodness, my guy, have we got a deal for you. Oh boy. I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff. Because everything that's in here for the most part, I think is stuff that we've already decided we don't need or can't wear.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Shield, cracked heavy leather boots, destroyed metal bucket. Some of this he won't buy for very much, so...
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. As much as I hate leaving anything behind, I'm simply carrying too much already.
Okay, that's fair. Guy just turns towards us like, huh? Okay, take this, 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 this. All of these things. He's got 12,000 to spend. Let's see what we can sell him. Bottle of water. Actually, you know what? We'll keep that. Might need it for like potion brewing or something later. That bottle of ale, on the other hand, we won't. It's our extra necklace. Yes. I also, you know what? Take these oranges. We got 2 tomatoes. We've got 7 eggs. Got a loaf of bread. We don't need any of that stuff as far as I'm aware, so you can have it. Maybe you will put it to better use than us. Okay, he's got 6,800 left. Oh, I'm so excited. Finally, we get to be free of all this crap. Oh, I should take one of the magic axes, shouldn't I? Some of these magic items, because they're going to run like a lot of money.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Quarterstaff, worn shield, destroyed tunic. See,
overloaded.
some of
I'll
it
have to
won't be
drop
anything.
something. I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. It's just too heavy for me.
Okay, let's see what we can get away with here. Ooh, is it going to be... Oh, look at that. It came in right under. Nice. Okay. Well, that cleared out a lot of space. Oops. Let's... There we go. Thank you so much, genuinely. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, let's see. We need to find another shop and sell the rest of our crap. What's that? Oh, a new dirk. Okay. It looked more impressive than it was. Bottle of ale, bottle of wine. All this belongs to somebody. Okay, here is a blacksmith. Oop. Hello? Another cutscene? Shh. What do you want from me?
Speak softly, I beg you. No need to let every guard in town overhear our business, if you catch my meaning. Yes, I guess you have something to offer, right? I have goods to sell. Things you can't find for love or money anymore. You interested?
No, of course I'm not interested in merchandise without a proper pedigree. For all I know, all this stuff is plundered from honest folk by cutthroat bandits. Get out of my sight and be glad I don't tell the Duke's guards that you're a black marketeer. Let's have a look. What do you got? He's got 90,000 gold worth of stuff. He doesn't have a lot of cash, so he's looking to sell, not buy. But, ooh, he's got a lot of lockpicks, though. He has a lot of lockpicks. I might buy those. What do we have here? This is Boots, Soldier's Cleaver of Draining, Guard's Cutlass. Boots, I see a bow down here. Well-crafted longbow, well-made cutlass, well-made chain gloves. Is our reputation going to decrease if we buy from him? Broken quarterstaff. Ooh, he has a charm. Medium resistance to fire to an item that can be charmed. I think we have one of those, though. We have a Seruk. And yes, a Minuk. Okay, so I'm going to buy another one of those because I don't even know how that works yet. Nice longbow. Polished storm scythe. Wise man's gold pearl ring. +4 spirit resistance. Worn ring mail. You're not impressing me so far, my guy. I mean, some of this stuff is okay, but... Sharp hunting spear of the brain. Oh, mana drain 3. Huh. Well, listen, if he didn't want his feelings hurt, he should have come to me with better deals. That's all I'm going to say. These deals are not boggling my mind. They're not blowing me away. Tailored longbow, +2 to offense. Nice light crossbow. It's the first time I think I've seen one of those. Recuperation time is very high on that, though. Well-made ring mail, worn helm, chain gloves, bearded axe, destroyed quarterstaff. Monk's Cleaver of Voices. We just sold something like that over there. Some amber. Did you literally steal stuff that we sold to the other guy? Okay, so you have nothing. Empty flasks, minor poisons. How much are these? Oh my gosh, that is 5,400 for all of those lockpicks, though. They are very expensive. We have 11, though. You know what? I don't want anything from you.
Trading is so much fun if you have the resources.
Tingolf. Okay, so I guess He'll be around if we need him. Okay, let's talk to Jeff. Greetings, I am Jeff the blacksmith. I make the finest weapons in all of Rivertown. What do you have for sale, my good merchant? Let us go to my store, please follow me. Okay. This is where he makes the weapons. This is where he sells the weapons. Oh, actually, okay, Tingolf is like right there. So I'm going to put a little flag. We will remember. We'll save, because quite a bit has happened. Here we go. What can I do for you? Show me what you have in the way of money. And literally all we are looking at here is bows. That's no good. Now this might be. Tracker's hunting bow. +3 to sight. Damage 11 to 148. This is damage 7 to 68. And this has been doing really well by us for some time. Especially because, see, the recuperation time is 5. That's because it has the speed enchantment. Speed 1. So we shoot a little faster with it. But that, +3 to sight, 148 maximum damage. And the recuperation time is still 6 with our skill. So, like, that's... that could be a potential upgrade. That is also the only bow that he has. Ooh, man. And it's very affordable, too, considering how much money we have. The +3 to sight means that we could shoot people from further away, too. I'm very tempted by that. What do y'all think? Because the only thing is, like, I hesitate to spend that much money on something and then maybe come back tomorrow and he's got a better bow in his shop. But we've been building up and we've got quite a bit of cash, plus we still have more things to sell. Speaking of which, how much has he got? 28, 4, 25. Okay, let's do this. Come back anytime, he says. Okay, so let's get some stuff to sell.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. As much as I hate leaving anything behind,
Okay.
I'm simply carrying too much already.
Let's do it this way. What we will do is we will... Oh, we did have a crossbow. Sell all of this stuff, because we have, like, some magic axes as well. That's going to add up. See, here's another one. All these magic axes that we're not using. The catacombs in Aleroth were just full of them. So now we can snag that bow because what we're selling him is worth over 12,000. So let's do this and then make up the rest with cash. There we go. Okay, so now... weapons. I'll look at our statistics as well. Does it show our damage? Yeah, 10 to 71 damage. Okay, so let's put this on. I saw the shroud there move because of the +3 to sight. So we're going to shoot a little bit slower, but our damage has gone up from 14 to 151. 10 to 71, 14 to 151. Holy shit. I think that that's worth it. And he still has plenty of money left as well, so... Okay.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. As much as I hate leaving anything behind, I'm simply carrying too much already.
That's fair. Okay. We had some other bows that were not bad, they just weren't as good as the one we were using. We've actually racked up quite a collection. Some magic axe. Go. Is that... Oh, I don't want to sell that yet. That's our old bow. Items are organized by how recently they were added to your inventory, I think, is the way that it works, so that stuff is down at the bottom now. Okay, 6,400. Right. It's good to me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, it did take. Right, we are almost at 45,000 gold. And he still has some left. So let's see if we can get him to buy the rest of this crap. Okay, so there is that slasher. We need to hang on to that.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to
There we
drop
go. We
something.
have just enough room. I think we may be rid of all of our junk. He's got almost 12,000 left in his pockets. Let's see. That should cover everything, because I don't think we have any more magic items to sell him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. And while we are here, can you perhaps also... There we go. Let's repair our stuff. We have the money. Apprentice's leggings. Oh, we need to sell those. Because we're wearing the shoes of the scorpion. Okay, the owl's sash. Repair our shovel too. It's only going to cost 1 gold. Why not? Presumably that's at full. Yeah. We're not using that at the moment, so I will wait to repair it. That's the only... I didn't notice that. That's the only big downside. This is 39 durability. That has 12. So we are really going to have to actually use our repair skill to keep this one topped up, because it's going to decay a lot faster and become a problem much quicker. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Let me check our equipment. Okay, no, we are wearing those. That's right. I forgot that leggings and shoes are 2 different things. Oh, no. Oh, we identified something on the table there. So actually... Uh-oh, I may have sold him something that was an upgrade. I hope I don't have to buy it back. Not those. Because we had some other leggings. Well, they're gone now. Well, no big deal. It's fine, I think. So what I'm going to do is... I am going to put our old friend over here, our sharp composite bow of swiftness. And that way we've still got it if we decide that we do not like the one that we just bought and that we want to switch back for some reason. Script. I don't know what this composite key goes to. There's some rope. Letter for Captain Metox. This over here. And let's grab our teleporter stone. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Wonderful. And we have places to buy things as well. So maybe armor guy and weapon guy here over the next few days as we go back and forth around this town will have something worthwhile. Lieutenant Robin, Kistandalius, and Melville. Oh, I think... Isn't he the guy who owns the wrecked cart over there that was full of, like, cursed magic items? Me, la 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 la, me. What are you doing? I'm preparing myself for my performance, dullard. What are you performing? I'm reciting poems, the beautiful poems of Alric Fassbauer. I've not heard of him. Could you give me an example? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps if I gave you 10 gold pieces for the pleasure of hearing you? Right then, just give me a second. Oh,
And I say to you
we got experience.
that the winds are spoken words, whispering whispers, roaring, shouting, a voice from the outer worlds. No matter what race, no matter what species, the winds speak to us.
Wizard didn't like that, I guess.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, he did.
Encore. A most excellent performance.
And it is hard to listen to them, but they are there. The voices of the wind. They guide us through our lives, down the ages, the echoing of the wind, crying, whispering, screaming, weeping, breathing.
Okay, I guess he was into it. And we got 7,800 experience for that. Okay, cool. We can't talk to him anymore. We can't talk to either of them. Don't be dawdling, citizen. Move on now. Move on. Oh, we can tattle on Tingolf. Let's not do that right now. Oh. Oh, he went back inside after a minute. Oh, I wonder if maybe we're supposed to come in here and, like, steal something from him? Perhaps? 'Cause he has a magic orb. There's all these books. There's a chest. There's all kinds of stuff. So if he's a powerful wizard, maybe that's what we're meant to do, is come in here and rob him blind while he's outside. Okay, well, let's see.
I can't use that.
Pile of books. Manuscript. Dragons and Worms, a study of mating and hoarding instincts. How anyone can have written such a dull book about such a terrifying monster, you cannot imagine. Catalog of Lost Treasures by Lackwith the Researcher. Chapter 4, The Illen Stones. Oh, this is actually talking about charming. A seasoned journeyman must have come across them. Small magical stones formed like a pebble but shining with a vivid color. Many warrior school, weaponsmith, or adventurer seeks them, because the stones can be fitted in weapons and armor that are crafted for this purpose. In an item thus prepared, any trained person can fit a selection of one or more Illen stones, enhancing the beneficial magical effects greatly. This process is called charming. It is not reversible. Okay, so they are used up. I did not spare efforts in my research about the origin of these precious gems. Mined by the dwarves. And of course, if y'all want to read this, you know, you can watch on YouTube if you're not already and pause it. Secret sect of merchants. Illen stones can be categorized by color and symbol. Okay, the color determines the strength of the magic, although it's not a strict science. From weak magic first to strong magic last, we have Uru, vivid green, Ser, the cyan, Min, a deep red hue, and Pag, a grayish tone, and Yit, a mixture of amber and gold. Of these last two hues, I was not able to determine which stones were most powerful. Listed their prices. 1 to 2,000 gold, 35 to 10, over 10,000 gold coins. Stones of these hues are very rare. Okay. Ur, resisting heat and fire. Yeah, Uster for poison. Idra for strength. Okay, that's actually useful information. That told me stuff that I did not know. Let's talk to Kistendalius. Shanala Ver. Scrolls, spells, vials, powerful recipes, rare ingredients, crystal balls, everything a magic user needs to practice their arts. Come and browse my wares and walk away with a bargain. Greetings, shopkeep. What can you tell me about your fine store? I inherited the place from my late father, blessings upon his soul. In his day he was a powerful mage and a counselor, favored by many important people in the land. At first, I was unwilling to take on the burden of running a shop, but once my first day of trading passed, I found I enjoyed it thoroughly. You get to meet very interesting and often powerful people. Why is the ducal army recruiting so many soldiers? Alas, conflicts are suddenly erupting everywhere. We have those damned orcs gathering their armies at the borders, and there's the racial tensions building between the elves and the dwarves. I fear a major war is on the wind. Do you have any special offers today by any chance? Okay, he doesn't have a lot of cash to buy things, but we can buy a cat. cat statuette. Using this item will transform you into the animal depicted by the statuette, so we can turn into a cat? That does sound like a bargain. Fire Dog Sapphire Ring plus 10 fire resistance. Ooh. Oh, we can buy spell books. Oh, that's cool. I think that's the first time we've seen that where... No. No, that's not true. Well, no, yes it is. I was thinking of how we learned the restoration spell, but actually Gomo taught it to us. He didn't give us an item that caused us to learn it. He just gave us a free rank in the spell. But this confirms that there are ways to rank up skills in the game without spending skill points, which is super important. Oh, nice. Okay. Fire Elemental's Ruby Ring of the Locksmith. Lockpick plus 1. You don't say. You don't say. Maybe that would get us in the door where the vampire's at. Priest's Ruby Ring plus 22 spell points. Ruby Amulet of the Necromancer plus 1 to summon skeleton. Pog Ooster adds a large resistance to poison bonus to an item that can be charged. Wow, he wasn't kidding about how much it costs. Plus 9 to poison. And a statuette that turns you into a spider. Okay. These are actually pretty good items. What are our rings? One of them is, okay, plus 2 hearing, plus 5 fire resistance, and plus 1 to identify. And this one is plus 2 to offense. I would take that lockpicking ring. Do we have... Oh, no, I don't think we start with ranks in it. Oh, boo. That's right. I was wondering whether we had pickpocket. Increases your abilities to relieve others of their wealth or possession. Maybe we could steal those items from him. But it also says rob NPCs up to level 6. So there's a limit on it anyway. And he's at least level 11 because we cannot see his level. So, okay. Where did Melville go? Uh-oh. Oh no. He has left. So did we miss our chance? Ooh, we can go in the sewers here, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Citizen, citizen, poor citizen, guard, guard, poor citizen. Huh. I feel like, we were supposed to do something there with Melville, but I'm not sure. I think maybe, though... Let's... Okay, what do we got here? This was... just a second ago, right? Yeah. I think maybe... Okay, that's the blacksmith. We picked up everything, and we do have 46,000 gold. Okay, so let's try this. I want to see what happens here.
And I say to you that the wind...
Right. Okay, there comes the guy.
Bravo! Bravo!
And it is hard to live.
Okay. Let's go.
Locked.
Healing potion, strength potion. Lockpick failed. Oh, a level 5 dagger. Book, pile of books. Manuscripts. Here we go. There's several things over here. What's this? Okay, that's just a drawing. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What are you doing here? My back rooms are private. Get out.
Oh. Lol. Okay. And he just teleports us. Lol. Okay, we did get that, though. I don't know if there's anything else back there. Oh, there's a spell book. There's a book of Banish, so we could get a free rank in Banish. Ooh, I think that's worth it. Okay, we know what we're after. So, here we go. Let's go grab it.
And I see.
Right.
Bravo.
And it is.
Okay. Oh, lockpicks and a dagger. Okay, is there anything else? Pause and look. Just gonna rob this guy blind if he's got anything worthwhile. It's what we do, right? It's what we do. We help ourselves. Anything over here? Anything else? Uh-oh. Yes, I'm interested. Does that item interest you? Yes, I'm very interested. He caught us. It's okay. Oh, he's got a different inventory this time. Ruby. Soldier's ruby ring. Plus 35 hit points. Whoa. Sturdy fire opal amulet. Plus 1 to defense. Medium mana bonus to an item that can be charmed. Large constitution bonus. Medium strength bonus. Not at the moment. Farewell. Oh, there's a royal chain. Oh, shoot. I could have grabbed that too. I wonder how much that sells for. What's the price? 555. Okay, so it's actually not that much. Oh, he has different stuff now. Man, the ring of lockpicking is gone, but... Go. Tell me about your life. Etc. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Yes, it was a pleasure doing business with you too. Wait, how does this work?
Fantastic.
Yes, there we go. And, ooh, this dagger's level 5. Wonder what it is. There we go, we got a free rank in Banish. Send those that are summoned back to whence they came. That could actually be really useful. That could indeed be very useful. Okay, well. What's down here?
Blake's General Store.
Okay, let's check out the general store. It's Blake.
Welcome to my humble shop of charity, adventurer. My name's Blake, and I sell rare articles at reasonable prices. Also, I will donate a third of anything you spend to the poor and needy, so shop with good conscience at my expense. Very commendable, but why are you donating money to the poor? Listen, friend, I know what it's like growing up in the gutter. I had to fight for food and a place out of the rain from the age of 3 years old. Saw my entire family dead of disease and starvation before I was 10. I was lucky. A kind blacksmith made me his apprentice when I was 12. I made enough money to buy this place, and now I make a reasonable turnover of gold. But I still see kids starving in the streets every day, so I try to make a difference, even if it leaves me short of money much of the time.
Hey, build a longer table, not a higher fence.
Okay, I'm looking for rare items. Do you sell anything really special? Well, maybe I have something you'll be interested in. Did you ever hear the story about Nericon's garden? Far to the west, close to the cursed abbey, lies a huge garden which was built by the mighty wizard Nericon.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to have a story like this.
Back during the Age of Deception, there was an evil despot who ruled Rivertown, the aforementioned Nericon. On one black morning, Nericon decided that Rivertown was to be the site of the most magnificent garden in Rivellon. The trouble with building a garden in a town is that towns tend to have folks living where you want to build. So to create the least fuss for his rich supporters, Nericon had the palace guard drive all the people out of the poor section of town and set light to the houses and shacks there. You can always tell an evil ruler because he picks on the poor folk.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
So this Nericon burned down the people's houses to build a useless garden? Oh, yes. Thousands of slaves, mostly the dispossessed poor folk, labored day and night to create the most beautiful garden Rivellon had ever seen. After the completion of this garden, Nericon stored all his most precious treasures in a vault hidden beneath its rolling trees, flowers, and lawns. Clever, you see. He'd made the most pretty treasure vault in the world. Very poignant, but what's Nericon's garden got to do with your rare items? Believe it or not, I've got a copy of the key to Nericon's garden. One of my ancestors was a slave in the small shrub squad and managed to steal the spare key. It's been handed down from generation to generation in my family, but none have dared risk using it. I'm no adventurer, and besides, there are dozens of kids out on the streets that'd starve if I let myself get killed. But lately I've been thinking somebody else should use the key to good effect. Where can I find Nericon's garden?
Okay, there we go. So we already know where that is. Presumably it's the garden we passed up by the cemetery, but now it'll be marked. So how much do you want for it?
Well, I swore that I would only sell the key to a person who enjoys a good reputation. I don't want a wicked person to get access to the treasures of Nericon's garden, you see. There's enough rich bastards in the world without adding to their number. I'm afraid, from what I've heard of you, I can't trust you just yet. Come back with a few more good deeds to your name, and we'll see, all right?
Okay, so we have a reason to raise our reputation. I wonder if we get it to, like, maybe it'll be 10, because we're at 7 now. So if we do some other side quests, we can come back to this one, and we can get a buttload of treasure. That sounds great to me. In the meantime, what do you offer in regular trade? Anything good? Well-made chainmail. Fine heavy leather boots. Got some decent bows, but not anything better than what we have. Similarly, for most of this stuff, I think is the way it's going to be. He actually has some good items, just not anything we need. Come back anytime. Oh, I definitely will. Okay, so actually, let's mark that. Because these places are places that we are definitely going to be coming back to. Okay, this is Dr. Elrath's house. This was... Did we determine what this was? I don't think we did, so we need to visit these other two places.
I hope they come soon.
Preferably very soon. I'm low on almost everything.
Mole and Marcus. Let me also put right here, because we may need to remember that. What are y'all talking about?
An honor to meet you, freebooter. What a coincidence. Marcus and I were just speaking of you. We need the services of a brave soul. Maybe you should go speak with Marcus. He might have an interesting proposal to make.
Have anything to trade? Nah, okay. I keep seeing that pop up, so it's like, I guess you can trade with everybody a little bit.
Good day. Are you interested in buying some of my wares?
What do you have to offer me?
Alas, my assortment isn't as good as I would wish. The Orc War in the south has caused major problems for the caravans bringing us good news. Or new goods. Problems with the caravans, you say? Oh yes, right now I'm desperately awaiting a new delivery of fresh fruit, but the cart is late in arriving. You might be able to help me, now I come to think of it. If you're heading south in the near future, could you maybe keep an eye out for a cart containing fruit? I'd be very grateful if you could bring me word of it. Huh, sure. That's easy enough. And what do you have right now? Okay, nothing we need. Alright, so we have yet another quest. Missing delivery. Cool, they're really piling up. We have... what's in here? Whose house is this? Glass of wine. Salt and pepper set. Oh, and then the salt and the pepper are separate items. Hello? Is anyone here? Empty glass. A book. What are you reading? Magical Tragedies Part 5. Spell Duration, the Strategic Art of Battle Magic. Part 6. Slurred Pronunciation and Bad Memory. What kills most aged mages? Okay. Want to...
I can't use that.
I don't want to use it. I want to move it. There we go. Is there anything under it? No. Is there anything in this chest? Hello. Frog statue. That will turn us into a frog. Oh, Specific Pixel will love that. And what's this over here? This is the last shop.
Apothecary.
Oh, right. Okay. Remember that. We did read that sign when we first got here. So, we'll see what they've got for sale. And then regretfully, I think this may be the end of our adventures in Rivellon, at least for today. Hail, come now, come and browse my wares. I brew the finest potions of the dukedom, and all at very reasonable prices. I'd like something exceptionally rare, not a potion. That is, if you sell such things. Ah, I had such an item, but I sold it yesterday. It was a golden coin of transportation. You flipped it, let it fall to the ground. Then, when you bent to retrieve it and stood up, you were in a different place. Alas, I foolishly gave it to a sincere-looking gentleman to examine, and before I could explain its properties and price, he flipped it and vanished. Never mind, his theft has not gone unpunished, for he is no doubt trapped. The coin takes you to 2 locations, depending on which side the coin falls. Both have no exits. There is a 3rd location, though, that allegedly takes you to a cave filled with treasure and a way out. It's unlikely that the thief will reach this place, as the coin must land and come to rest on its edge. Huh. Okay. Fascinating. I'm very interested in this. My name is Walker, an independent apothecary hailing from the south. It's well known that if Walker doesn't have it, it's not worth having. How about a cure for hangovers? No such thing, apart from another drink. But I do have a potion that can make you instantly sober. Why would anyone want to become instantly sober? Well, say you were at a tavern, but had to drive your ox cart home. You could drink all you liked, but would still be able to drive. That is useful. I always travel on foot. Ah, well, I suppose you don't fear being arrested by the watch for being drunk in charge of a pair of feet, do you? Looking for a specific potion. I wonder if he sells feign death potions. What do y'all think? Elixir. If he doesn't have it, it's not worth having, so... Stamina. He does not have it. What a shame. Can you identify this high-level dagger? You can for only 47 gold. Oh, no. It sells for 47 gold. He'll take 250 to identify it. Well, we can't identify it yet, so I guess we should. What is it? Dagger. Charm quality 1. Ooh, +4 to strength, +2 to intelligence and constitution, 3 offense, 20 magic. Speed 4, meaning recuperation time 1, +2 spiritual damage, 3 life drain, and can be used for Assassin's Kiss, which we have. That's the backstab damage. What in the world? Come back anytime. Well, you know what? That's a hell of a backup weapon if we need to go melee, I guess. Dang.
Huh. Poison, bookshelves, minor stamina. Are you sure you don't have, like, a potion of... White flask. A key, you say? It's kind of a cool looking key. It's a key to what? Key to what? Key to what? I bet it's a key to that chest. Will he let us go down through here? Oh, that leads to my private room. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, and now it's locked. He comes all the way down through there. Lol. Okay, well, maybe there's another way in, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we will find out next time. Because we did what I wanted to do. We found some shops, and thank goodness. And now here's Nericon's garden. And the Cursed Abbey. Plus, we have a bunch more side quests. What did we... Oh no, that is where I go. Wrong tab. So we've got to save the missing boy, but we need to rank up our lockpicking skill first, or we need to learn the telekinesis spell, I guess, one of the two. This missing delivery, we've got to figure out what's up with the harvest. Still have to deliver that letter, find a way into Stormfist Castle, which presumably, I'm guessing that is like if we can cure the plague. Need to find this Feign Death Potion. Going to the Abbey is also a quest. We've got to contact Captain Metox. Help solve the plague. We still have to meet Zandalore. Find George's murderer. We know where his murder's at. And we have to deal with the orcs and Slasher. So that's a lot. But we got rid of all of our junk. We leveled up. We have almost 50,000 gold. We got a new bow, which seems pretty sick. So I think that's pretty good. Also, we got a free spell. Looking forward to using that. So I'm going to leave it here. And I know this one, I guess, wasn't really super, like, action-packed. But we covered a lot of ground, and that means that we have a lot of tasks in front of us next time. So I will be back in 2 weeks with more Divine Divinity. That's going to be February the 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. In the meantime, unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming this Thursday because some other stuff prevents that. So sadly, there will be no Dune this week. But it will be back next Thursday after that, which is February the 23rd. I will be back with more of our Desert Rangers adventures as we continue laying siege to the Guardian Citadel in Wasteland on Saturday. And then next Monday, following Monday, I will be back with Specific Pixel as he rejoins me for our Husband Place series on Monday for more Paper Mario on the N64. So look forward to all of those. Don't forget to follow if you aren't already following on Twitch, or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like up the video, leave us a comment for the algorithm. And if you want to support the channel in a big way, then of course your likes, your comments, your subs, your follows, all of those matter. Even talking in chat matters, which is, that's a big help. But you can also throw that Amazon Prime free monthly subscription at us over on Twitch, or you can become part of our wonderful Patreon community and join us over there. We have some lovely patrons who get some neat benefits. All of our socials are linked down below no matter where you are watching, so you can jump around and find them really easily. And I'm going to thank you for your time. I appreciate the privilege of your attention. You could have done anything, but you spent it with me. And I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.